today we're going to learn some basic techniques to learn earrings. The three techniques you'll learn is looping, which is this here, wire wrapping, which is this technique that you see here, and making connections or dangles. So you'll make 3 pairs of earrings. And these are just some basic skills that you can actually apply to making other jewelry like bracelets, dangles off of necklaces, but these are some really great basic ways to create earrings. So the required materials for this earring class is 8 24 gauge head pins. I like to use base metal head pins in the beginning when I'm teaching a basic earrings class. These are non-tarnishing, but if you end up bending or twisting too much of the head pin, it's not a big deal, so don't worry about that. Then you're going to need, because we're making 3 pairs of earrings, we're going to need 6 or 3 pairs of ear wires. I am also going to teach you how to make your own ear wires, and for that we're going to use 22 gauge sterling silver half hard wire, and this is what it is going to look like at the end. You can also use up to 20 gauge, but 22 I think is the easiest to learn on. Then of course you'll need some beads for your earrings. I just picked out a couple of fun lampwork beads with some crystals and some spacers for the first pair that we're going to make, which is creating the loop. And then this is the selection that I chose for the wire wrapping. So you'll need probably a balance of bigger beads and some smaller beads. These are 4 millimeter, these are 2 millimeter, and then just some small little spacer beads. And this is for the dangles, so we're going to connect the top part, the crystal, to the bottom part. So those are your basic materials that you'll need to create these earrings for this class. So now to explain the basic tools that you'll need a set of round nose pliers. They are tapered at the end and round all around. Then a pair of chain nose pliers, which are flat on the inside and tapered at the end. The round nose pliers are to make loops, and the chain nose pliers are to get into small spaces and to flatten little areas of wire. Then you'll need a pair of side cutters. They have flat edge on one side and they are tapered. And then an optional tool will be a pair of nylon jaws. This I like to refer to as the eraser. So if you have a kink or a bend in your wire, you can actually run it through the nylon jaws to straighten it out. So it's a nice handy tool to have. Then some other tools or things that are good to have is a tape measure, a Sharpie marker, and to make our own ear wires, this is a rounding tool. So it has a little abrasive end in a cup or a cup burr, and that will smooth out the edges of the wire when we make our ear wires. So these are all the basic tools, and these are tools that you will use a lot in your basic jewelry making.